Hi, I'm Shane, a biology major currently attending Greenfield Community College. My focus is on ADHD and its impacts on young adults. I have always been interested in this topic, and as a 20-year-old that was recently diagnosed with ADHD, it has become more personal. So, what is ADHD? One way to describe ADHD, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, is by imagining a person that has the power of a Ferrari engine but only having bicycle strength brakes. ADHD can affect anyone, and around 5 to 10% of people born have ADHD, and it has been the most heritable conditions in the behavioral sciences. There are seven executive functions that support impulse control. However, we're only focusing on two: self awareness and inhibition. So, what do executive skills do? It allows a person to look at a task, read the directions, gather needed materials, estimate how much it'll take, do the task, finish it, and finally turn it in. A major struggle of having ADHD is impulse control. It's a major part of our executive functioning skills. However, many college students, like myself, struggle with the skills because of ADHD, as it weakens our impulse control to accomplish necessary tasks. Impulse control has been my greatest enemy when it comes to productivity of any kind. My brain always wants to do what gives me more short term happiness rather than what is beneficial for me in the long term. An example of this impulsivity is when my friend and I made a last minute decision to drive to a mall 2 hours away in peak traffic, fully knowing we only had a couple of hours there before driving another 2 hours back so that my friend could make it to work. Looking back, I wouldn't have gone with the plan. The drive, traffic, and crunch of time didn't make sense. And referring to an earlier quote, I had a Ferrari engine with broken bicycle brakes. I didn't take the time to ponder more on this situation and just became spontaneous to whatever was thrown my way. I'm sure people who struggle with impulse control can relate to this in some type of way. Now, imagine this type of decision making in a college setting, where most things are essential yet tedious and repetitive. This is where I'd put things off until the last minute, giving myself unnecessary time, pressure, and stress. There are an abundance of ways to help cope with ADHD, as people take medication like Adderall or atomoxetine, but there are non-medical strategies as well that can help with ADHD, such as making a planner to help forgetfulness, seeing things downwritten, broken down, and manageable into manageable tasks can be motivating to start. You can also take a pause as it overcomes impulsivity by taking a break to contemplate before acting, and therapy as it teaches you to support yourself with strategizing on how to manage your specific weaknesses. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a wonderful